I am very much aligned with the Chamber's position, and I think this is an important distinction between me and Secretary Gorbea. And so specifically, I think that it's really important, especially as we are heading into a recession and coming out of a period where we had a $2 billion surplus effectively between the ARPA dollars and our surplus. Now is not the time to be proposing that we raise taxes. I have talked to so many small, medium-sized business leaders who say, Lena, we have choices to make about where we invest our next dollar. You are not trapped in Rhode Island. You have choices. I want your next dollar to be in Rhode Island, because by investing in Rhode Island, you will hire more people, you'll train more people, and you'll help this economy grow. So I think it's a very important distinction on this particular tax increase that Nellie has proposed. It's a 1% tax increase. She keeps saying it's large corporations, but go onto her own website. It's gross, it's domestic profit corporations. You can look any of these businesses up. Dell's, Iggy's, Twin Oaks, all domestic profit corporations. Read off their own report. And so it is not okay just to say it's large businesses. And by the way, I just think it's fundamentally a very important difference. So those are the facts. We also live in a state where just last year, we were one of a very few number of states that raised, that taxed the PPP loans, okay? So let's not forget that either. This was under the governor's watch. These loans were taken to make sure that we kept people employed, and suddenly there was a surprise that happened. And so again, I talked to those business leaders. They hadn't planned for those tax increases. They had a major surplus going on. All of these things send signals, okay? They're not just signals to the companies that are here. They're signals to those TED Talk attendees, the people out there who are wondering whether they want to come into business in Rhode Island. And the climate here matters. The climate of consistency, the climate of saying we embrace business because we think it could be a force for good, and obviously also having a strong educational system. But all those things are critical, and I believe very strongly that I can be the leader for this state, to lift up this economy, and allow businesses to thrive so that our people can thrive. That is what Massachusetts has done really effectively. It's not an either or. By lifting businesses up, we create the revenue streams to invest in the social services that all of us need so our children and grandchildren can thrive here.